Hey, this is Seth from Legacy Handcraft. First off, I want to put out a sincere thank you for supporting our small business by purchasing one of our Murphy beds. Now, we put together a detailed installation video in hopes of making your installation process as seamless as possible. But be sure to pay close attention to all the safety tips we talk about throughout the video.
Begin by clearing the desired area for the bed. Lay down thin blankets or rugs to protect both the floor and the bed from damage. Place the two front panels face down, roughly 12 inches from the wall where the bed will be installed. You'll notice that the two front panels are split. The smaller of the two ends will be placed nearest the wall. The bed legs should be farthest from the wall. Slide the assembly strip under the mattress straps and snug against the inside base of the front panels. Start at one end and secure the assembly strip to one panel using the provided pocket screws and pre-cut pockets. Moving to the second panel, lift the panel slightly to ensure the two front panels are kept tightly together and have no gap between them. Failure to do this will result in a visual gap on the front of your bed. Secure the second panel. Repeat for the opposite end of the bed. With the help of a partner, lift the front panels. Have one person hold the handle on the front of the panel over the pre-drilled holes. Have another stand behind the panel and, using the provided hardware screws, attach the handles. With the front panels placed back on the floor, position the side panels with the hardware closest to the wall. Remove the provided screw and washer from the hardware. Ensure that the brass ring stays attached to the hardware. Keep the screw and washer close. Lifting the side panel, insert the brass tip into the hole found on the front panel. Use the screw and washer from earlier to attach the side panel to the front panel. It is normal for the side panel to have some play or movement. Repeat for the other side. For the next step, first untie the mattress straps and place them over the edge of the front panel. Begin first with the large panel support, sliding it snugly into the foot end of the panels. There should be no overlap of the panel support and the open center gap. Repeat for the small panel support closest to the wall. Using pocket screws, attach the panel supports using the pre-drilled pockets found all around the support. Repeat for both supports. Remove the center support slats. These will no longer be needed for the install. Place the crown of the bed at the top of the side panels. The unfinished sides will be facing up. The side panels will slot snugly into the crown. Using 3 pocket screws, attach the crown to the side panels. These holes will be pre-drilled. Place the headboard face down flush with the side panels. Each side panel has a pre-installed dowel to ensure proper alignment. The upper ledge of the headboard will fit up against the dowel. Before drilling, lift the headboard slightly to make sure it's flush with the side panel, and then attach using pocket screws. There is a third hidden pocket underneath the headboard that needs to be screwed as well. Place the mattress stopper at the head of the bed frame. This will prevent the mattress from sliding while the bed is vertical. Use pocket screws on the back of the board. This board will sit center on the frame and will not be flush with the side edges. The floor stabilizer board is used to keep the frame square and potentially used as extra wall mounting. Install stabilizer board flush with the side panels using pocket screws. The floor spacer bar is used to keep the side panels the correct distance apart. This bar will sit flush against the bottom of the side panels. This, when raised, will sit flush against the floor. Attach to the side panels using pocket screws. Slide the bed back towards the wall and place it in the exact position you wish to keep the bed. Using a pencil, mark the outer edge of both side panels. Using your multi-tool, cut along both marked lines on the baseboard. We recommend cleaning up sawdust immediately, as it'll be easier at this stage in the process. Remove the piece of baseboard where the bed will be located. Keeping the front panels on the ground, tilt the side panels and crown upright. Slide the bed into its final position against the wall and remove any blankets or protection you may have been using from under the panels. Use a stud finder to find as many studs as possible along the top strip of the crown. It is highly recommended that queen beds be anchored to at least 3 studs. Mark these studs with a pencil. Once the studs are marked, use a level to adjust the square of the bed by gently pushing the bottom or top corners of the bed frame to achieve both vertical and horizontal level. Take your time to ensure proper level. Once satisfied, use a drill bit to pre-drill and countersink your holes into the studs. Then, use the provided 3-inch mounting screws to mount the bed. Please refer to the written install manual for further guidance on aligning and installing the pistons. This step will be integral to the proper operation of the bed. Once the written manual has been referenced, attach the small piston socket to the lower ball stud on the side of the front panel. Twisting the piston, align the large piston socket with the upper ball stud. Once the large socket is facing the large ball stud, detach the small socket. You can now attach the large socket to the large ball stud and allow the piston to hang. Repeat for the opposite side. Ensure that the bed safety lock is closed and that the bed stoppers in the crown are pulled down. Raise the bed gently and let it rest against the bed stopper, ideally looking for a flush placement between the front panel and the side panel. If the bed does not sit flush, lower the bed again and adjust the bed stopper by loosening or tightening the screw mechanism for whichever way the bed needs adjustment. Continue this process until you have found flush placement. Keeping the bed upright, lay on the floor and reach under the bottom of the bed to where the smaller piston socket is now hanging. The piston may not align perfectly with the ball joint on the side panel. This is normal. Bringing up the bed stoppers and pushing the front panels inward towards the wall may help find proper alignment. Press the small piston socket onto the side panel ball joint. Repeat for the opposite side. Slide the baseboard into place against the floor, lining up the notches to fit the side panels. With your partner opening the bed slightly, reach inside the bed and drill the side panel to the baseboard using 2 pocket screws. These holes will not be pre-drilled. Repeat on both sides. First, remove the protective wooden pieces at each end of the desk. The next step must be done with a partner. With the bed upright and locked, lift the desk into the opening in the front panel with the key lock mechanism at the top. With one person holding the desk, unlock the desk and lower it completely. Using the 2-inch desk screws, drill into the pre-drilled countersunk holes found on the top and bottom of the desk frame. There should be 10 holes total. Lower the front panels. Before attaching the mattress protector, ensure the power strip is uncoiled and placed over the back corner of the bed. This will provide power to the desk outlet. Screw the provided felt mattress protector to the bed frame using the 3/4 inch screws. This is used to protect the mattress from the exposed frame. It is imperative that you do not screw into the center panel where the desk is. Only place screws in the top and bottom panel near the edges of the bed, including the 4 corners. Finally, find the screw pockets tucked behind the crown next to the mattress stoppers. Use pocket screws for final application. Be careful not to over-tighten these screws. Repeat on both sides. Lift the mattress onto the bed. The strap at the head of the bed will be pulled tightly across the top of the mattress. Place the mattress straps over the mattress on the bottom corners, pulling them tight to prevent movement. Practice lifting and lowering the bed with the mattress on, ensuring the opening and closing of the bed is smooth and never abrupt. There should be no need to assist the bed down past halfway, as this is the job of the pistons. If you find the bed legs are slamming into the floor, or the legs hover a few inches above the floor, it means the pistons are not the correct capacity for your bed. If this is the case, please contact Legacy Handcraft customer service for new pistons. With the bed closed, position the cabinet beside the bed with the unfinished side facing the bed. Using a screwdriver, attach all hardware to both doors and drawers depending on the configuration of your cabinets. Using the same process as before for cutting the baseboard, slide the cabinet fully into place against the bed and baseboard. Use a pencil to mark where you'll cut. Use your multi-tool and remove the unneeded baseboard. Slide the cabinet back and into place next to the bed. Ensuring that the cabinet is pushed fully into place, snug against the bed, and flush with the crown molding, use pocket screws in the top hidden corner to attach the cabinet to the bed. Place another screw in the center, and finally, another in the bottom corner. Feel free to use extra screws if the cabinet does not yet feel secure.
So hopefully your Murphy bed installation went well. If you have any questions, concerns, or feedback, please feel free to reach out to us. It's normally easier via email. That way we have everything in writing and you can attach pictures if needed. Thank you.